Oh my goodness. Ooh, come on and save me. Love will surely save your soul, yeah. Nothing in the world can make me change the way I feel for you. Oh no, nothing in the world can make me leave you. Don't you feel it too? Oh yeah, you have made me realize my love for you can make me whole. Now didn't you, baby? You have made me realize that love alone could save my soul. I was in a place of fire. I was hypnotized. I was just living in my darkest hour. I was paralyzed, yeah. And now I'm back and feeling higher. You alone can see. You became my true reviver when you rescued me. Suffered from a burning fever, but now I'm back to life. I turned into my own deceiver, and that I can't deny. And I thought that I was born to walk alone until I met you. Yeah, you became my true reviver. Come on, you take me higher, higher. No, nothing in the world can make me change the way I feel for you. No, nothing in the world can make me leave you. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it too? You have made me realize my love for you can make me whole. Didn't you, baby? You have made me realize that love alone could save my soul. Save my soul. You know that love will save your soul. Yeah. Tell me, people. La 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 la, love only love will save your soul. You have saved me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Jackie Inks with Mr. Harrison and of course the lovely Kristine W. We finally get her on the couch. We're going to talk a little bit about music. She has an amazing career, everything from the #1 longest running show at the Las Vegas Hilton, even longer than Elvis, former Miss Washington and a Miss America pageant. So first of all, first things first, how did you get your start in music?
My mother was a performer, a very great performer. She performed in jazz clubs all over the place, especially in the Northwest, and she did the cruise ships from the Princess Cruise Lines. And as a child, we performed, grew up in the church choir, and every Sunday I'd be there doing our thing. And I was selected, because I had this big voice, I was always selected to sing during the offering. So I started doing that when they collected the offering at about 7. I started doing hymns with my guitar.
And then you've evolved now into this spectacular organ of music. You are the one, when you perform, audiences throw their arms up in the air, they go crazy. Why? Because you're a diva. You are a goddess. You are the light that shines during every performance, and I've seen this.
That's
you
it.
know that. You've seen
I think
me
he wants
see
to
you.
sleep with me, and Harrison's
Well, only in the nicest way, of course.
right now. Harrison,
Kristine,
we're bonding backstage, aren't we?
We were, and in a very platonic way, of course,
Yes.
even though I did adjust your dress. But one of the cool things that you've done is you have survived something very extraordinary, too. You had leukemia.
Yes.
You pulled through to the other side.
Yeah.
Here you are performing again. You know, people have a chance to survive no matter what is going on, because you're a witness of that.
That's right. We were talking about that backstage. Yes, I just hope that all the tough times that I had during my treatment at UCLA, and actually I feel like I was blessed that I actually had insurance that covered the treatment. A lot of people don't.
Yes, a lot of people don't.
They don't. Hello, it's like $400 grand, and I almost didn't get covered, but AFTRA came through for me, American Federation of Theatrical and Recording Artists. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Right.
So.
And Jackie, you had an experience when you had heard, of course, about Kristine W, and then you opened a magazine, and what was your response?
I do music, and someone came to me and said, oh, you have to hear this new girl, and they brought me one of the gay rags in LA. And before I had heard you, I saw a picture of you. And I thought you were a drag performer. And then I went on to read the text, and part of the thing was you kind of came out and said, you know, I have a huge gay following, and half the people that come to the show think they're going to see an illusionist, and I think half of your audience was actually surprised that you were a woman.
It was really strange working in Vegas for, you know, roughly 10 years. I put myself through school doing that with the dancers and everything, and you could just tell that the people would come in, and they were tourists, and they were, you know, checking me out. And then when I came over from London in the dance scene, that was interesting too, because my first performance at the Sound Factory, all the boys were looking up my skirt, seeing if they could see like a bump there or whatever. You know, it was just hysterical. You could tell they were trying to figure out if I was a drag queen.
You just played San Francisco 3 days ago.
3 days ago, the mezzanine sold out. We had a ball.
And I need to ask you, okay, so in San Francisco, percentage-wise, how much of your audience is gay?
Most of them.
I mean, I would think that in a city that you're going to draw every major metropolitan city.
Probably 90%. And I'm just very blessed. I am so happy that my music connected with the gay community. I mean, you don't get a more loyal fan base. Of course, you got to be on your gig. You have to really be a great performer and really be a good singer.
Which you are, and it's your natural talent.
Well, the pressure's on because, I mean, they'll clock you in a heartbeat.
We're just a little fastidious gay people, you know? We like the hair in place and all that. And you represent that. We're talking to Kristine W. Of course, she is the great diva, the great songstress, the ingenue, the girl about town. Your albums are out. You've got a new song now that's really cooking.
Wonder If It All is #1. It's my 9th consecutive #1 dance hit. It's on the Tommy Boy label. Fly Again is kind of my resurgence out of the darkness of thinking I wasn't going to make it through leukemia, and that album was very healing for me. It was a process. It kind of took me through, and it's just kind of a musical booklet of that time in my life. And and I tried to weave the stories so that they would be universal stories that people could take them and apply them to their life too. So
she kind of glossed over, but we want to make sure you guys understand that she's the first artist in history to have 9 consecutive #1s in the club play charts. So as much as she just goes, oh, I've had 9 moments, 9 consecutive. She's the Clint Black of dance country. I mean, that's an all-time record, more than Janet Jackson, more than Madonna, more than whoever else you want to fill in the gap. So first of all, congratulations to her. And the other great thing I have to tell you is anybody who knows me, I'm about songwriters, not just song singers. And I think, again, until I knew more about you, besides finding out you're not a drag queen, the next thing was I thought, okay, well, she's this great diva, and she goes out there and sings to these pre-recorded, pop tracks.
Right.
But it turns out you're a producer. You write like 95% of your own music, and of course, you're a goddess's voice. But I, the idea that you also produce and write is, to me, the part that a lot of people don't know about you.
Well, let's stop teasing everybody. You, Kristine W, are going to get out there and make a ferocious bit of music for us, as only you can. So we're going to invite you to step over. We've got a sound stage set up for you. Step out that way.
Okay.
And we're going to be watching Kristine W. She, of course, is the diva, the songstress, the woman whom everyone knows and loves as being one hell of a singer. It's interesting, the connection with gay people. When you go into music, you don't necessarily know who your target's going to be. All you know is that certain people start to love you. So let's say hi to Kristine and watch her sing. This, by the way, you said something very important about how you thought she was maybe a drag queen and that she plays around with that. How cool that a straight person would slide on that scale and play around with the shades of gray of sexuality and be that comfortable with themselves. What a great role model for others to see how cool and sort of fluid the whole universe of gaiety, straighty, it's not a word, but I'm inventing it now, really would be. Let's go to Kristine W right now and hear her sing.
Harrison, you're so cute. I love you.
Ooh, babe, I'm feeling that my last words have come and gone. Oh, yes. Hello, my friend. I can see you coming, baby, for so long now. You been running and running, and I wish I could just save you just one time. Now I'm feeling that my last words have come and gone, they've come and gone, yeah, 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 yeah. But I gotta say, if we could only see the wonder of it all, and all that we can be in this lifetime, my baby, now you will always be forever in my heart, yeah. And love will set us free, oh, if we just try. Wait a minute, I can feel that you are trying for so long now. Now you've been hiding, and I wish I would have told you just how I feel. But now I'm feeling my last words have come and gone. They've come and gone. Whoa, but if we could only see the wonder of it all, and all that we can be in a lifetime, baby, now that you will always be forever in my heart, and love will set us free if we just try. When you're down on the ground and you're barely holding on, all you need is love to keep from going under. Yeah. For a while you've been trying to be strong and never fall, but it's alright sometimes. It can only get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. If we could see, remember, yeah. Now if we could only see the wonder of it all, and all that we can be in a lifetime, baby, now that you will always be forever in my heart, and love will set us free if we just try. Come on and let's try. If we just try. Ooh, yeah, now, baby, I'm feeling my last one's gone. Ooh, I'm feeling my last words have come and gone. Sometimes my last words have come on, they've come and gone. Can you see the wonder, baby? Can you see the wonder? Can you see the wonder, baby?
Kristine W.
You rule.
Thanks, baby.
We just wanted to give you the clap because that was so good.
Kristine W., 3 albums out. The first one is Land of the Living, second one Stronger, and the brand new one on Tommy Boy called Fly Again. We got to go to a break. I'm Jackie. We're going to go shopping for jeans because she's the only person I know who can tell me where to get some. We need to go shopping, girlfriend. And of course, Harrison, we'll see you later on. Hang with us.